Yo, what's good, everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in again. It's the Common Gold Podcast. I'm here with my co-hosts, Evan, Malcolm, Aston. We're going to get into our first topic. So for today, we're going to try something new. We got something called the Gold Rush, all right? So with the Gold Rush, we're going to rate a couple songs based off of them being gold, meaning they hot, silver, meaning they aight, or bronze, meaning they trash. All right, so our first song we're going to talk about, Jadakiss released a new single called Me. I don't know if y'all, well, we all heard this. How y'all feeling? I'm gonna go down a
go time.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a silver.
A silver.
I'm not.
He just had.
Listen. I'm.
Out of all the songs on this list, you giving that a silver?
Yeah. Honestly, not. Honestly, if we going through everything, you might not get a gold for me today. You joking? You serious?
You think that Jadakiss?
So he's not giving. He's not giving
You're not
anybody
giving
gold.
Jadakiss a solidified
Silver.
gold. You're not doing it.
Silver.
You're doing that on purpose.
The
song is fire, ladies and gentlemen. He's lying.
Silver. You said okay.
He means gold.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Do you want me?
He was.
You just said it was fire.
I swear to God, if you put anything on this list that we're about to say above silver, I'm a smack.
No, not even that, bro. If you put anything on this list on the same level as that, bro, it's gonna be a problem.
That means you're not giving a gold at all for this list.
You know what? Cool. It's gold.
No. We're not gonna. No. Your opinion is
Peer
your
pressure.
opinion, bro. No.
Peer pressure.
No. Your opinion is your
pressure.
opinion, bro. We ain't gonna pressure you into that. You said silver. Cool. You said gold.
Of course, gold.
That
song was crazy.
Why is it gold for you? And why you think Evan is saying silver? I want you to get in his mind and give me a reason as to why he says it's silver.
Just Drake fans, like that's what they do.
Drake fans, they don't understand.
Nah, but no, keep it 100 though. That the song is fire. The production is crazy, and Jadakiss is like, he doesn't. He has no bad verses, so.
I love the beat more than the raps. Not saying the raps like trash, but I love the beat a lot.
Yeah,
Who produced it? Y'all know who produced it?
Nah.
Shit.
Shout out to whoever produced it though. We're gonna give what credit's due. We're gonna find that out.
All right.
Aston, no, Aston ain't say nothing yet.
You already know.
Golden.
Right. Golden. What's next?
Yeah, it's golden.
I'm gonna say gold too, but next on the list we got Blueface featuring Gunna, First Class.
Can we give something less than a bronze?
What do you want to do, like quartz? Huh? Is that?
How about like coal?
Coal? I don't know.
Sterling silver.
That's still a little bit above bronze.
Okay,
bro,
I'm gonna be fair because there was more than one person on the song.
Stainless steel.
I'm gonna say Blueface, you get a bronze. Gunna, you get a silver because your verse was cool.
I'm right there with him. Like the song just started off from like that bronze.
I'm sorry. They gotta go down as a collective.
Yeah, bro. Bro.
I'm sorry.
Hey, listen, y'all know I love Gunna.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, that wasn't Gunna's best work.
That wasn't it.
That collaboration was trash. The beat, Gunna ain't put no effects on the vocals.
Whoever made the beat, throw your computer away.
Oh no, push that.
I mean, at least Blueface was rapping on beat.
No, I mean a little bit, bro. But like you said, throw your computer away from me. That beat. That nigga was on FL Studios. Like this the one. I know it is.
Exactly.
Like that was trash.
Sorry, bronze.
I'm giving it a bronze. You said bronze.
Bronze.
You said bronze and silver.
Gunna
gotta
get
be
silver.
difficult. So that means Gunna verse.
I'll stick with bronze for me.
Wait, I'm just thinking about right now. He means Gunna's verse is on par with Jadakiss's verse.
I'm saying the way I'm.
No.
Oh my god.
You're dead ass right now, bro. Now you know I love Gunna, bro, but how can you sit there and say that?
Cool. It's cool.
We moving on to the next song, bro. I'm disappointed. I'm not surprised. But I'm disappointed.
Wow.
Give him some milk.
All right, this is not even a song, but it's an idea. So Playboy Cardi talking about coming out with new music this weekend, right?
He's heading towards a whole project dropping over the weekend.
There we go. So how y'all feel? So gold is like I'm excited. Silver like I could wait. Or bronze is like I don't want to hear that shit. That's trash. I'm gonna go ahead.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go. Personally,
Say something.
Let him
because Kale said gold means you excited. No, I'm gonna say silver.
Do not cut
because
this.
I'm gonna say silver because
I'm cutting
I'm
this
not.
man
I'm not.
Wait.
Let me go.
Bro.
I'm gonna say.
Make me
I'm gonna say
sick.
silver because I'm not
Because
pressed over it. But like honestly, I'm curious.
You're curious. The man doesn't speak English, and you're curious.
I'm curious.
I don't get that. Like, come on.
That's
I'm curious.
Your
I'm curious.
logic is off right now.
I'm curious.
Bro, why do you want to be so different?
I'm not being different.
He's begging at this point, cuz.
I'm not being different, man. Listen, I'm curious to see what this project has to hold. So, what about y'all?
I'm curious to see what our viewers think about your opinions. That's what I'm curious about, bro.
I'm not curious. I'm sorry. Shout out to Playboy though.
So it's a bronze for you?
Big bronze.
Yeah, it's really a bronze. It doesn't really catch my attention.
Can I go like in between bronze and silver? Cause like I'm not that curious, but at the same time, it's like it's some of his songs in the past that I do fuck with. You know, they like a vibe. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why I said like shout out to Playboy.
I don't care what anyone says. I will never listen to Playboy Cardi since ASAP Ferg compared him to James Brown.
Whoa.
Oh, all right.
Well, I ain't never know nothing about
But
that.
let Kid Cudi come on, you jamming.
Okay,
that's cool.
Me? No.
Say I'm lying.
No.
Yo.
I don't listen to Kid Cudi like that.
Okay.
He said okay.
Okay.
Bro. Let's we gonna move
Bronze,
on to the next
cuz.
song.
What else we got, Kid?
Sorry, Playboy.
G-Eazy, his project came out,
wow.
and we listened to that together recently, and that was not a good time for us as a
Yeah,
Jeezy.
Let's talk about Jeezy as an artist real quick. G-Eazy, I just want you to know that just because you got half the industry on an album does not mean that you're good, bro.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
What was some of the features? I got them pulled up.
We're not even
right
gonna
here.
hold you.
It
He
was
can rap.
got French Montana, Moneybagg
just
Yo,
corny, bro.
Preem, Mikayle,
Don't
The
forget Gunna.
Game,
Don't
Gunna.
forget
That
Like-
sounds like the label work doing a lot of work for
I like
me.
Jeezy though. Jeezy's alright.
You telling me G-Eazy networking like that for all them features?
He might be, bro.
He's fire.
He might be,
He has
bro.
there's one album he had that was pretty fire. I forgot the name of it.
Me too. I know which one you're talking
He's
about.
fire. He's alright.
I mean,
Yeah.
but I just think he's corny. Like it's like you know how like Logic, he can rap. He's in some instances, but he's corny.
Rap.
Whoa.
His old Logic can rap.
Yeah,
Bobby,
there you go,
Bobby
there you
Tarantino can
when
rap.
it's dark out. But that was 2015 though.
When it's dark.
Bro,
I
and
like
he
that.
had
I
a
like
hit
Project.
since, bro.
That was a
But-
fire
Yeah,
project.
By the way, that song you showed us, was that like the first song on the album?
The No Cappers or something like that.
The one with Gunna.
The one with Gunna. No, it was
That's
the second
second
song.
song.
Second song.
That Gunna verse crazy. That was it.
That
That was the
terrible.
highlight of the
wild.
album.
I'll
What we
say-
giving it? What we giving it?
Bronze.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Bronze.
giving that like a.
That
I
song
gotta
with
give you
Gunna
bronze
is.
Jeezy. I'm sorry.
I'm giving that like a
How
petrified
that
wood.
song with Gunna start off is like.
You know
I
what I'm
wanna
saying?
rock.
Like
I wanna
dirt.
rock.
He's like,
That was trash, bro. That was
shit was
trash, bro.
Oh my god.
But everybody giving it a bronze?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
We all in agreement
I
with that
got
one.
bronze. I'm sorry.
Lil TJ, his album.
Lil TJ. I know one of his leading singles for the album,
Decline by Lil Baby.
Decline,
Mhm.
featuring Lil Baby, dropped on Sunday, and that led up to his album. He's like, what are we thinking about that and the initial album release?
I mean, FN.
Me personally,
Fire, but
I don't listen to that style of music.
oh my
Same.
And I don't enjoy that style of music,
Yeah.
honestly. So I'm gonna give it a bronze.
I'm disappointed. That's the new wave.
I don't like that way.
Y'all remind me of Joe
I'm
Budden.
disappointed. It's the
I-
new wave.
I love all kinds of music. I just don't
I
like
like
that
TJ.
melodic rap type of wave.
Is he from New York?
Yeah. I like TJ. TJ's alright. He's pretty dope.
No, I'm not saying I don't like him as an artist. I'm not rocking with his music, so I gotta give it a bronze.
I'm gonna give it a silver because it was some highlights on that album that I was like, that's decent. I bumped that, but
Yeah, I give it
as
a
a
silver.
as a collective, like as a whole album, whole project, nah, it wasn't really something I'm gonna play all the time.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Shout out
but
to TJ.
last one we got Yo Gotti,
Meg Thee Stallion,
Megan Thee Stallion. What was on that song?
Lil Uzi,
Lil Uzi,
Pose.
Trash.
Bronze.
You know what I'm saying, but what y'all talk about it?
I'm gonna give it a silver based off of honestly I didn't think it was terrible.
You're giving it a silver because it's Megan.
Bro,
no, let me get to that.
no,
Yeah.
you're giving it a silver on par with Jadakiss, bro.
And that's how I feel about him.
About Jadakiss?
Mind you,
Yeah.
he was about to say Jadakiss song is a silver, so you can imagine if he would have kept it as silver right now.
Oh
Yeah, but no,
God.
honestly, I think the song's
Disrespect.
decent. Meg,
Meg,
keep on
doing
getting these
you.
features. Keep on getting your money.
Whoever made that beat, once again, throw away your computer, please.
You're wild.
Yeah.
Malcolm, you got anything to say about it?
I give it a bronze. Sorry.
Bronze.
Sorry,
Go to
Meg.
bronze
Sorry,
as
Yo
well.
Gotti.
But
Try again.
fellas, we out of time for the topic. We're gonna move on to the next one.
All right.
And for our next topic, we got a tricky one. We're gonna talk about the Nword and should it be used by non-minorities if it's in a rap song. Alright, and we recently had a situation with Gina Rodriguez, and we can talk about that as well, but
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to primarily focus on like within a rap song, should somebody that's not African American be saying the N-word?
Absolutely not.
No.
No?
No. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And those of our skin color who allow it need to get their act together, because
I don't like it. It's not good at all.
You shouldn't let anyone in your presence, if you know they're saying the N-word, you shouldn't let them. You should just say, hey, don't say that.
I feel that same way, but I still never forgive everybody for rocking 6ix9ine, and he was sitting there saying the N-word proudly in his raps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I can see why everybody's so comfortable using it, because now
Because
hip-hop is like number
hip-hop's
one.
the number one genre in the world.
So hip-hop is like not necessarily hip-hop in a sense. It's more almost trying to turn into pop culture. So
People
now
feel
it's
included.
available for everybody. So now everybody feels like they're able to say it. Like,
I feel like it's a clout thing now. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to feel included in like our
Like
conversations.
people say it and know what it means. So why are you saying it?
Because we control the culture, bro, and they want to be so cool. Like, you know, they want to be a part of the culture so bad that they feel like they can say it. You know, they test the boundary so much to the point where they see how much they can get away with. You know, and it's sad because like they friends around them that's of African descent.
And this goes back. To like cult.
That's crazy. Like, go ahead, say what you're finished.
No, I was just gonna say this connects with culture appropriation too.
It reminded me of when Chris Brown and Lil Dicky did that song, and there was a video of a bunch of white girls on a bus.
That was
saying
cringy.
the N-word, and I'm like, that was so cringeworthy. But at the same time, it's like, yo, it's in the song. So
Chris Brown low key let that slide, and I don't like.
Couldn't they like? I don't know. I think rappers should in a way stop saying it, but it's so frequently.
And as far as like
used
everyone
now.
as a whole,
I wouldn't say. I think the one way to like stop the use of it within songs is like the top tier artist really stops saying it, because you see all these new artists coming in and it's like, oh, they use it so frequently, but you see like the top tier, like I know Drake really hasn't been using it as frequently recently, Kendrick too. And then it's just like it has to be like those people so they can set an example for the ones below them.
Right.
I mean, I could see that. I like that point.
but still shouldn't be saying the word though.
Yeah.
I don't like that word being used in songs. In a
I don't
sense.
mind,
I mean, yeah, but because it's so. Like,
I don't mind it either, but like
you've been listening to music for like since you were young, so as you get older, it's like,
and at the same time, we having this
even though it's not
conversation.
supposed to be like that.
But how are we really gonna be able to stop people from saying a certain?
Nah,
word?
they gonna say what they want to say,
No,
bro.
of course
But
not.
like, just know it's not your place in a sense.
Bro, but you know how people are that aren't of our skin color, how they get when they aren't included in things. They push so hard for them to be included.
I'll never
things become
understand.
theirs.
I'll never understand why people have a reason to say it or want to say it.
And we're in an era of sensitivity. So if we even per se try to address the issue to somebody who shouldn't say it, they would get offensive to the max. It's like,
But if we get
that's their own
offensive,
insecurities.
if we get offensive and overreact to somebody saying the N-word, but if it's like
You overreact.
a different community or like not our black community, like it's an issue. But if it's a black community, it's not. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
facts, bro.
but I even think in our community we should stop saying it as well in a sense.
Bro, I really don't. And I'm gonna disagree with all y'all about it. Like, I don't think we should stop saying the word because I feel like we have flipped it to a point where it's a term of endearment to ourselves.
It's too
don't
like intertwined with our culture at this point.
Exactly. It's too intertwined with our culture and the fact that the only reason people are saying it is because we control the culture. Without us, there would be no culture. We are what makes America move.
That's very true, but without white people, that word would never exist.
And that's very true. But we took it as a term of endearment. We flipped that word. You know how that word. You know how that word derived, bro.
It's literally a different meaning of the word at this point.
And bro, white people did not invent the word, bro. You know how the word derived. You out of all people should know this, Malcolm. Yeah. Now I'm talking greasy, Malcolm. Yeah, Mr. Random Facts.
I like it,
bro.
I like it.
Dog. I'm not even gonna say it. Look it up, bro. Yeah, look it up, Malcolm.
No, you're right. You're actually right.
Hey, for those of y'all tuning in, Malcolm's favorite thing when you ask them about something that you don't know about is just say,
Spicy
"Look it up, bro.
All right.
Look it up, bro."
Exactly.
I don't know, but you gotta look it up for yourself.
That's
So
right.
yeah, look it up, Malcolm. Yeah,
right.
You know how that word derived, bro. Look it up.
You're right. I'll give you that. But nah, the word is very intertwined in our culture. But I think there should be at least at the very least a limit to how much we use it.
We need to make a word for them to say for themselves, bro. Like something that's catchy, but I don't know. I don't know something. It's gonna take a lot of thought, bro. I ain't get there yet with it, but they need to get something.
You talking about this like it's like a cute nickname?
All right,
or
when you
something,
get there,
like,
bro. When you get there, make sure you
Like a
patent that
nickname.
shit. Like, come on, though.
Oh man, I feel bad for saying that. Though, bro. That's how I feel. Like,
So so my question to y'all is, if you're at per se like Rolling Loud or a concert, right?
bro, I
And-
went to Firefly. I know exactly what you about to go with this.
So, but
You ain't looking at nobody crazy standing
Bro,
next to
yeah,
you.
like,
everybody,
I don't know.
bro. They was right next to me, like, yeah, like, bro. When Gunna came on, what?
So did you feel some type of way when they said it? Did you at least like?
I mean, I didn't because it was
What-
so many people
but
that
at
was
the same
saying I
time-
couldn't do nothing.
Like what Kale looked like yelling at 80 people was like y'all won't say that again. He's outnumbered,
Bro,
Like,
facts,
come
bro. It's
on.
me.
That's what I'm
You know what I'm saying? Like, I am in Dover, Delaware. Like, bro, what? No.
So you could say in a sense that you can't really blame them then, right?
I mean, I can't, and it's like, you can't, bro. Like, I've been in so many parties where they said that and I couldn't get mad, bro.
Regardless, they know they shouldn't be saying it, but they do because they feel comfortable.
It's gotten to a point where I feel like I can't say nothing about that word because unless you use it in a negative light, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like I know some people that my friends or people that I know give a pass to. You feel me? And I don't give a pass to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like all my close white friends know that I don't really give a pass about the N-word. You feel me? But people give a pass to them for them to feel comfortable saying that. And then they come to me and say it. And like, if you say it one time and it's like, oh, you in the middle of a conversation, you just talking, I'm not going to stop you. You know what I'm saying? Or if you rapping some lyrics, I don't really care about the lyrics, honestly. If they lyrics, I can't fault you for that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if you sitting looking at me, we just talking, like having a regular conversation, and they come up again, or if you just say that they come like directing it to me, like, yeah, my nigga, like, bro, don't do that, cause I'm not your nigga. You feel me? I'm not.
You got so serious.
Yeah, bro, because I've had it happen many a times, bro, and I had to check people because of that. You bro, we not gonna do. I went to a PWI, bro.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah.
I commend you because there's a lot of people out there that would act differently.
Bro, they just like, I don't know why they feel so bold. Say like, bro, to me it'd be like, oh yeah.
That's in the music, so.
No, I'm not even talking
regardless,
about in the music,
regardless
bro.
of that,
Oh,
it's
you're
like
saying
unnecessary.
outside?
Why say it? What does it make you feel better saying it? I don't know.
I've had people ask me like when a song come on, like, yeah, can I rap this lyric? Like, I know you say it by yourself. Go ahead. When you get in the shower, I know you know every word. Go ahead and say it. You say, I mean, I say no, but if you was to say it, go ahead. Like, I really don't care.
Yeah.
It's just like the fact that if he was out in public and it was just me and you, or if he was out in public and like a group was around us, you wouldn't be doing that. You only do that in the comfortability of your own home, where you with other peers of your color. You know what I'm saying? Or a non-color. You feel me?
But you know, this topic is it's a good topic because you know it's brought up so many times, especially with Tupac concerts, Biggie concerts, like especially back in the golden era. There's a lot of white fans that be in the crowd, you know, rapping it, and it's like, you know,
It's like what can you do? But yeah, and
not put it in your songs.
Then I'm thinking about, remember in like high school when like we would read like a text and like it was like an old ass text and they would say like the N-word in it and the teacher would be like, yeah, and he said nigger, and I was like, whoa, she gonna go past it like she ain't say nothing?
Yeah.
Like the class ain't stop or nothing? And the whole class looking
people
at
was
black
looking
kids,
crazy.
bro. Yeah.
But listen, man, we gotta move on.
Alright, that's solid. Alright, folk, for the next topic, we got Rolling Loud. And Rolling Loud just passed. I know y'all seen it on social media. With that being said, there's a couple artists that was supposed to be there that got cut from the lineup. There was a letter sent out by NYPD requesting that 22 G's, Casanova, Chef G, Don Q,
Pop Smoke.
and Pop Smoke
Yep.
do not perform at Rolling Loud because they are, what's the word?
It was in the
pull up the letter
letter.
for me.
It was they were
they got requested by NYPD.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's because
it
they
was,
are involved in like violence or something
gang
like that.
violence.
affiliated with recent
I think I got a list.
affiliated with recent acts of violence.
He got peanut butter on the roof of his mouth.
Recent acts of, but nah, they were within the letter they said they were affiliated with recent acts of violence.
Okay.
Yeah.
NYPD
Bro.
bullshit.
Yeah, the letter was sent on the 9th.
Stay in LA. Don't come here.
Yeah, the letter was sent on the 9th.
Bro.
The performance was on the 13th.
That's petty.
That's ruining. Like that's a great opportunity for young rappers like 22 G's, Jeff G.
They should have
to,
warned
you know.
them. They could have warned them so much sooner.
That's fat, bro. That's like you being like the best football player in your state, and you got a football game at your home stadium. Your last football game at your home stadium, and somebody say you can't play because your grades ain't good enough.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's corny, bro. Like
Yeah, that's
these niggas just wanted to put on for their city, bro.
yeah. Rolling Loud first? Rolling Loud. I'm gonna address that. Y'all got to be better. If y'all gonna book them, stand behind the artist you booked. Because it was a request.
It was just a request.
You could have said nah.
I've never really seen Don Q in any gang activity.
Do you know him personally? You be in the streets with him?
Yeah, you got a point.
Thank
you. But no, he doesn't say any gang activity in his music though.
He say enough, bro. He say enough to be involved in gang activity.
Malcolm.
Even A Boogie say enough, bro.
Hey, another thing. They said they were affiliated with recent acts of violence.
Recent.
If that's the case,
Why weren't they arrested?
bingo.
Why were they not arrested? Y'all know these niggas in the street acting crazy. Y'all not gonna arrest them? That's cool. That's cool. But
Exactly.
you want to make sure they don't. You gonna try to stop a bag, which they didn't. They still got paid.
And another thing,
Michael said earlier.
I know for a fact that Casanova's still on probation. What? So,
If this
he-
PO
if-
cleared him, then why is he not?
If he was affiliated with recent acts of violence, would that violate his probation? I said try to say PO.
They knew
But
it was
come
gonna
on.
happen if he performed "Don't Run." That's what happened.
But yeah, like come on.
In terms of like Rolling Loud as a venue, though, I can see why they said no, because like they don't want like an incident happening. But like at the same time, it's 4 days to me, because the letter was on the 9th.
Yeah.
And the performance was the 13th. I think that's too short a notice, to be honest.
Real quick, let me rap real quick about something. So how I feel about Rolling Loud is that, for one, these big music festivals don't need to be taking over different cities. If you was fan like Coachella, if you was fan of Coachella and you was founded in LA, stay in LA. You know what I'm saying? Firefly's in Dover, Delaware. It may have got new owners, whatever, but it's still stayed in Dover, Delaware. Don't branch out and try to take over different cities, because you don't. If you are from LA, your loyalty and all you know is LA. You know what I'm saying? You can't, like I said earlier in one of the other episodes about police officers, you can't police a different state if you're from somewhere else. Like, you can't come from Iowa and police Philadelphia.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna work, but you don't know the area. You're not loyal to the area and stuff like that, so you can't.
Do you think they would do that to LA artists?
I mean, if they doing it to the New York artists, they might as well do the LA artists. They more gang affiliated.
Do you think? No, but okay, let me restate that. Do you think that if they LAPD came to Rolling Loud and was like, "Yo, don't let such and such and such and such perform"?
I don't think.
You think they based in LA?
Bro,
You think
yeah,
they
but
would
they
stand
would
behind
stand
them?
behind. They would stand behind.
Yeah,
But,
because they're probably familiar with more LA artists.
is this the first year for Rolling Loud to be in New York?
I think so. Yes.
But that being said, yes, they would stand behind the artists in LA. Bro. Right now, they just got their feet wet getting into the New York's market.
They don't want to step on any toes.
Yeah, but they trying to abide by laws.
You've been to festivals before, like Firefly and stuff. You think like that it really impacted the fans that like some artists may not show up?
Yes, bro. I forget who was it that didn't come to Firefly. I can't think of it right now, but
I know it was
DSU
someone. It was someone like important, bro. I know who you were referencing. I'm trying to remember.
I know Kodak didn't go to Made in America. Niggas was excited about that.
No, wasn't he arrested?
He was, bro. But still,
That's
like,
on-
I know. But he got arrested like after tickets started selling. So if I bought my ticket, I'd be like, damn, like I wanted to go see Kodak. I got some of my ticket. It impacts sales. It impacts the consumer attitude when they're there.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm there, I'm not really gonna want to be there. You feel me? Or I'll make some of my tickets to just hold them and not go. Who knows, bro? People are weird with their money.
Yeah, and honestly, the artists that they kicked out, they're really in like within the same fan base because they make similar music.
So yeah, that's a whole demographic they missed out on. Plus, you're being right in New York, meaning that your main demographic probably listens to most of those artists. So you're missing out on a
NYPD got let these artists breathe, man.
facts. Not even NYPD, just the hip hop police, bro. They really don't let
crazy.
artists live, bro. You feel me? Like, let them get to their bag.
I'll say this: if you were gonna like request this, you should have done it like weeks or a month.
Yeah,
in advance.
I say at least
but
a month.
they blamed it on recent fucking violent activity. But honestly,
If it was that recent, why are they not arrested, bro?
yeah, it's just
Y'all rather stop their bags, stop their
Just an
money.
excuse.
It
Man.
is, bro.
Cover up their tracks.
I would rather they bullshitted a better reason.
Fact.
Like, come on,
Like, oh yeah, we don't want them performing because
because of
we don't like them.
Gasly.
You don't like them?
like,
We don't like 'em.
gang activity or gang affiliation, like
Even
something
that's
that like
still in
something
the
that's
same boat though, for real, bro.
yeah, like
It's corny regardless, bro. Like,
honestly.
they just stop in the bag and that's on
I'll
us.
tell you what though, when they perform on a platform like Rolling Loud,
Are they gonna be able to though?
Yeah, because
I
honestly,
think
this what happened now could affect future performances.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, like for example, like for what happened with Troy Ave, like Irving Plaza didn't book anyone for like a while,
well, they shut that
and like
venue,
they shut
yeah.
that venue down for a
Well,
while.
that was an actual physical gun.
Yeah, We don't know if
It's-
anybody
it was
did
probable
anything
cause
on this
for that.
one.
Yeah,
so
we don't know if anybody did anything. They
Right.
just
They
said
just
that
said-
recent gang.
They said it was recent gang activity.
no, it wasn't even gang activity. It was
recent violence.
recent.
Bro,
Is it-
how are they measuring recent?
Recent acts of violence citywide.
This may have been like years ago, and they may be like, that was recent enough. You know, I kept it for him.
I'll say this though. Shout out to my man's Will. He went to Rolling Loud. He said they played like Pop Smoke's "Welcome to the Party" like 20 times, even though he wasn't there.
That's lit though. That is lit.
That's love. That's
Malcolm.
love.
The inner New York.
Okay,
top
we
five.
get
Oh,
it.
we get it.
God.
They
Malcolm,
knew what they knew.
Shout out to him, Malcolm.
Shout out Pop Smoke. That's all I'm gonna say.
Me too.
Floss.
Oh my God.
But I feel like that's enough for this topic. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this showing up.
All right.
So up next, we got the best rap groups right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start it off. One of my personal favorites I listen to daily. SOB RBE. They be having bops. You feel me? Give me a
Bops?
hype. Yeah, I'm gonna say bops. You feel me? Give me bops. Give me hype in the wheel on the way to work or whatever. Another one I'm gonna say, Black Hippie, just because you know my favorite artist is in that.
Dangerous.
You feel me? Different. They
Dangerous.
need to collab more. Y'all hear me?
Dangerous.
Collab more.
Dangerous.
And it could be, you could hurt a lot of people if y'all just collab more, bro. But y'all not doing y'all part. You feel me? But I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and talk.
One of mine, a new rap group. I love Earth Gang because their sound is like it's like really like colorful. Me and Kale were talking about it earlier. Like
It's like theatrical almost. in
that's
the
what
sound.
I'm saying. Like it's very like loud and expressive, and I really like they like vibe off each other really well. It's two people in Earth Gang too.
Speaking of Earth Gang, bro, I'm just cause like they kind of like in the same light. I'm gonna say Pivot Gang, which is like Saba and like all his peoples, and then I'm gonna say
You know they. I'm sorry to cut you
Go,
off.
bro.
There's a new rap group, Smino,
No
Saba,
Name.
and no.
I was about to say that's bro. They not even like a actual solidified rap group, but like when they collab, bro, it is different.
That's
Like,
what I'm
Smino
saying.
raps so well.
bro, he's
Just
just
random. Just-
bro.
he
Flow
raps.
is crazy, wordplay different.
Griselda.
You're hideous.
You are, bro.
Just, bro. Griselda.
I ain't mad at it though.
I'm
Griselda,
not mad,
man.
but I'm sure most of our viewers don't know who Griselda is.
Griselda.
So
man.
could you go ahead and explain?
Yeah,
You know who
they-
Griselda
West
is?
Side Gun, Conway the Machine, Benny the Butcher.
Crazy.
Probably
Me, I had to piggyback off a Kill, Black Hippie, one of my favorite groups.
Griselda.
And I didn't like their most recent project, but Beast Coast, everybody's.
I don't
they rap
consider
so
them
well.
a rap group. I consider this like pro era underachievers.
Still,
and
when they all
Black
come
Hood.
together.
Well, when they all come together, it's considered Beast Coast.
Yeah,
but they're fire.
Yeah,
How
great.
y'all feel about them like separately, like Beast Coast? No, not what the fuck am I saying? Pro Era, Flatbush Zombies, and
Okay.
Out of the
All
three,
fire.
I love underachievers the most. That's really what got me like put on to like their.
Personally, I like Flatbush.
Personally.
Last project was okay, but like I like Flatbush.
I like all three of them. I'm sorry.
you can't.
I can't. No.
can't?
I'm
I
saying
listened to
Pro
them
Era.
as I listened to them like as like they were like
On the
growing up on the come up. I
I
was
know what
listening to
you're
all of
talking
them
about, yeah.
equally.
Yeah.
So I can't choose.
I listen to
it
Pro Era
varies.
the most, bro. Like that was
Pro Era rap.
Pro
Pro Era
was-
is different to me.
Yeah,
Honestly, just Joey and Kirk, bro. Bro, cut it out.
Oh my god.
I'm about to take your microphone away. You don't know how to act.
I'm sorry, Griselda, man. Like they're just
I'm trying to think of
it's
other
just
rap groups.
Griselda, like they're fire. I'm sorry, they talk that talk.
I'm thinking of like
need that.
other like groups, but they don't have
Older
unity
groups?
like the ones we stated.
older groups.
Oh, I do. Listen, I do older groups, bro. If you doing older groups,
I got a bunch.
Older groups. I mean,
Wu
we
Tang.
all gonna agree. Wu Tang different. Mobb Deep, Tribe Called
well,
Quest.
they're duos. My baby was the duo. You would call
That's
it a group.
that's a group. Yes, I'm calling it a duo group. It's
Sure.
more than one person.
Nah. I would
Personally, if we on the topic, I just want Raekwon the chef. His wordplay is so different. It's
He's it's Raekwon.
We are talking about
He's-
groups.
We're talking
I'm
about
sorry.
groups.
I'm sorry.
Save it for another topic. 'cause
What?
No, I was
I
gonna say
ain't
something
just
real.
saying
No,
right
I was
now.
gonna say something real bold. I was gonna say he's the best in Wu Tang.
Get the
My
fuck
personal
out.
opinion.
Evan, shut up.
Does RZA and Jizza not exist, bro?
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yeah, just
Get out of here.
you brought
I'm
up a
aware.
topic you
Get
don't
outta
want to
here.
get into.
I'm aware.
Wow.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Topic for a later day.
I want to hear Aston.
Two
talk.
of my like De La Soul, I love the most. I love the Grind Date. That's one of my favorite albums.
G Unit.
Far Side.
Black Star.
I knew you would say that.
G-Unit.
I can't believe I didn't see this coming.
G-Unit.
We're not gonna leave out Black Star.
Yeah,
We're
don't
not.
do that.
Speaking of that, rap duos. Since it's considered like, what's your favorite rap duo? Because
Outkast.
mine's Black
Outkast.
Star.
Mine's Outkast. Bro.
Outkast.
Yeah.
Mobb Deep, rest in peace,
Outkast.
Prodigy.
Outcast.
My second one, bro, but definitely Outkast.
Ran
No,
Sorry,
y'all not like. It's Black Star like
Nah, I mean that's Q-Tip and most stuff, right?
They had one joint.
Talib Kweli.
Talib
Yeah,
Kweli,
yeah,
Most
yeah,
Def. They only have one album. That album was a
Still.
classic, but that's just one album.
Yeah, random. While
Mobb
we
Deep
on,
is just.
Didn't Q-Tip? He was on.
while we on.
Yeah, it was on Tribe Called Quest.
Slum Village.
Oh my gosh.
I almost
We didn't
forgot.
mention
I,
While
have,
we
I,
talking
got,
about-
I got a shout out. Slum
while
Village.
we talking about
Yo, that's
Outkast.
crazy.
Both our jaws dropped at the same time, bro. I forgot all about them.
We
bro.
didn't mention
While
Tribe
we
Called Quest.
listen, while we on Outkast, Andre, give us some music. That's all I gotta
Bro,
say.
my
He's
friend
literally like in the streets
Playing
playing
the
music,
flute, bro.
he's not dropping an
He wearing
album.
feathers in his head, playing a flute.
He's
like,
not
bro.
dropping
He-
an album.
he
Give us some
needs this
music.
shit.
Give us a beat.
No, I honestly think I think this guy has an album. He just hasn't
Bro,
dropped it yet.
like I know, for example, one of the more recent things he's done on Travis Bird's Trap Saying McKnight. What was the name of the song? I forget, but
Evan,
the
he's
verse he
not-
gave Travis was so good, bro.
He's not
I ain't
making.
talking about-
He's literally in Starbucks playing a flute. He's not.
he's
He living carefree, bro.
he's chilling.
He watches his
Are
kids
we-
grow up.
I know this is a little off topic, but do you think people will really listen to a Andre 3000 album this
Nah,
generation?
bro.
Not our generation.
Aside from his like his features with Pharrell and NERD, and his feature with Erykah Badu recently.
Yeah.
Other than that, he not really putting up, and now people don't really recognize him as much as they should anymore.
Do y'all
Y'all think we gonna see more rap groups in our generation?
That's what I was about to ask. Like, do you think it's like cool anymore? Really?
I mean,
No.
yeah, bro. Like,
The Migos.
I mean, they
Yeah.
kind of getting a little wild. Like, bro, nobody recreating that right now.
No one.
Migos is doing.
Like,
Yeah.
They chemistry is different.
I don't care what anyone says. Migos ain't touching any of the rap groups we stated.
I don't know
previously.
about that because Culture is a top 10 album of this decade.
It was a great project.
Whoa,
It was a
whoa.
great
What?
project.
Culture is not a top 10 album of
It
this
was-
decade, bro.
It was a great project.
This is like
top
one
10, I
of
don't know.
one of
It
the
was a
many
great
few
project,
times me and
though.
Evan are gonna agree. I just want
It
you
was
to know
it was a
yo,
great
yo,
project.
yo, yo, yo.
I don't know about top 10. That can be debated. It can be
Whoa.
You can make an argument for that.
But
Yo.
it was a great project.
bro. People are trying to
Common
say
Gold.
Amigos.
yo, they smoked before they did this. Just an FYI. I'm just letting you know right now. That stay off the weed.
Bro.
You're tripping, bro. You're tripping. I'm telling you. Culture of this decade, bro.
That's a
From
topic.
2009 to 2019.
That's a good topic.
Culture.
I don't know about
Migos
that.
ain't touching any of these rap groups.
I mean,
Well,
I think as a collective,
Here's the thing
they can be talked about up there with others, not like the higher ups.
It's because
they
like
can
they're
be-
one of the only ones on mainstream right now.
That's
Evan.
not their fault.
Bro, I would say their chemistry might be unmatched.
I feel like we're putting
Huh?
them on.
What do
this-
you mean unmatched? Like
as- in regards to like knowing each other's strengths and weaknesses, bro. Only group I know that really does that better than them might be Wu-Tang, might be Tribe, bro. And that's
To be
what it
honest,
is, bro.
Wu-Tang got 40 people to rely on.
Exactly,
What
bro.
right now is you would put Migos up there.
In regards to like rap groups, bro. Yes, bro. Trendsetters.
I feel like
the
you're.
influence,
I feel like
bro.
you're giving them this title by default because there's not really any other rap group.
I mean, I have to, bro.
You can't blame
I
them.
can't
You can't
blame
blame
them.
them.
I can't blame them, bro. I mean, yeah,
Bro,
but I
you
can't blame
can't-
them.
you just-
but they had
they got
talent,
it by
bro.
default though.
But, I mean, by default, but at the same time, they are very talented, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I
They're not
don't
really
know.
that talented.
I don't know, bro.
Joe, you.
So I need to hear this.
You.
Who the best Migo? Who the best Migo? I want to hear this.
I'll
Offset.
tell you my favorite.
Offset.
My favorite.
Not even close.
Offset's your favorite?
No,
you gotta
best.
say
You
Quavo's
said
my
best.
favorite. I'm
Quavo,
sorry.
your favorite.
Offset,
Weird.
Offset's
I'm
the
gonna
best.
say. I'm
Not
gonna
even
say
close.
this. When they separated and Quavo did that collab with Travis Scott.
Garbage. Continue.
That's all you had to say.
What?
Garbage.
The
The
collab with Travis Scott and Quavo.
I liked it.
Quavo's collab
You
project.
like that?
Garbage.
Some songs.
His solo
I don't even
garbage.
listen to
Offset
things like
was
that.
different. That was
Takeoff's solo was
decent.
eh. Offset's was great. Great.
Even his album by itself and his one with 21 Savage.
Yeah. And but listen, we gotta move on after that. It was a great discussion.
All right.
That
For the last and final topic, fellas, we got the importance of good friends. All right, and I want y'all to be honest about this. Are good friends important? And I'm not just talking about like a good friend, like, oh yeah, that's my homie. Like, he funny. He like to be around him. I'm talking about a good friend like
Brother
Like,
or
yo,
sister.
that's my fucking guy. That's
Yeah,
like
like
that
that-
type
that
of
kinda
that
good
type of
friend.
shit.
Like that guy over there.
Yeah, that's more so a brotherhood because you got your blood related.
That's key though, cause like you're an only child. Like since
I got a brother and sister.
you got brother, you do.
Yeah, bro. They a lot older than me.
Kill got 3 brothers right here, man.
You
Gang.
got 3 brothers. Why did I not know this? But anywho,
I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't know you had.
That's what I'm saying. I've known you
Nah.
since 5th
I
grade,
feel
bro.
like you lying.
You see a picture of him? I'll show you after the segment. bro.
Yeah. Listen. Personally, I know I got a brother.
Since I have a brother, I'm kind of
Yeah.
like I've always had someone
Let's talk about it.
that's like, all right.
Whoa. What's going on here off cameras, bro?
You want me to gas him up
Gas
so
me up.
bad? No.
Who's your best friend?
Here we go.
Okay.
It's me.
Here's what I was gonna say,
Idiots,
bro. Like, oh my God.
But listen.
I was just gonna
Don't
say,
do that. Don't gas him up.
Since I had a sibling, I always had like a friend.
That's crazy, man.
Like, oh my God.
I'm sorry. Continue. I'm serious.
Yo.
I'm gonna leave you be.
Like I don't know. Like it
Drake
seems
fans.
like for like people who like don't have like someone around them at like their age, like that's not a sibling. It seems like they have more friends than usual. Like as for Evan, like I've always had.
I've
Friends.
never.
I don't need that many.
We've never been
friends.
pressed to have like lots of friends. Like I've had him. But
Yeah.
But and I know I've known y'all since like 5th grade.
That's
y'all
crazy,
like y'all
too.
my really good friends. So it's like honestly, I don't even see y'all as like acquaintances or like friends anymore. Y'all brothers, honestly, to a sense.
It's good to have friends in a sense. You know, it's not.
You're
it's
not gonna
good
talk
to
about us being brothers now?
What do you mean?
I'll about to shed a tear.
Wow.
He's right. He's facts. It's facts. I was just gonna add to what he was saying, where it's good to not have yes men around you.
Yes, bro.
24/7.
That's what I was gonna go with the top.
That's
you
a
know,
fact. I
like,
tell Malcolm no.
And I can
24/7.
attest to this. Y'all are not yes men.
I get no.
Especially
all
not
the
him.
time.
I tell
Especially
him
not
no.
him.
I tell him no. I tell you no. All the time. I don't lie. I keep it
Me and you
straight
go
up.
pairs all the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm
rip, bro.
saying.
Like this is
Honestly.
you feel me? But I know a lot of folk out here that do have yes men in their
Yeah.
corner.
My brother is terrible because he's blunt with it. I remember I came to him one time. I was like, "Yo, what you think about this beat?" He's like,
No.
that shit is trash. I'm like, "Oh."
But that's the best friend you can have in your corner.
No,
bro.
the
That's
best
the best.
friends you can have are the ones that don't care about your feelings and tell you the truth.
That's fact, bro. Like if you wearing some trash, bro, you're not going out with me like that, bro. No bullshit. Go back in the crib and change. You feel me? I can't be designer down, bro, and you come out the crib with sweatpants on. We can't do that, bro.
If Kale fit like kind of trash and he asked me what me think, I'm gonna be like, go back inside, bro.
Yeah,
It ain't your day.
Kale got on bootcut jeans and a
What have I ever
in
wanted to
an
cut
oversized hoodie.
even though with the hard criticism, or the judgment, they encourage you at the same time.
Exactly. It's like building you, like breaking you down to build you back up. You feel me? Like I'm gonna tell you about yourself, bro. You drawn, but at the end of the day, you my homie, and I got your back regardless.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's the importance of friendship and brotherhood. And oftentimes, us as black men need that in our communities because we got a lot of fake people that try to interject themselves into our circles. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
And that's when things become iffy. So
Yeah.
we gotta stay strong with each other. You feel me?
And
Let's
that's
be
why,
cordial.
yeah, and like that's what I'm saying. Like literally, I can literally say I've been fucking with the same people since like I was like 12, bro. And y'all, like
I don't know how
literally.
people do it. Like
It's like people like
They
it's
lose
like they
friends
move
so
like
Yeah,
years
like,
pass
you
and they
just
get new
get,
friends.
like-
Like I've been with the same people since I was like 10, 11,
And it's not
12.
even, and it's to the point. People out here asking us like, "Oh, that's your cousin?" Like, no, it's just my bro. I've known for a while.
That's fact, bro.
I've gotten that so much.
No bullshit.
And like a lot of people that don't have like good relationships and good friends because like they're always like either something comes up or they like start beefing or get angry at each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this one Wale verse that I'm gonna quote.
Oh my gosh.
He said it to like when him and Meek Mill were beefing, right? He said, "A brother you love enough to argue with is one you love enough to correct."
shout out to Wale.
That's facts.
Shout out.
That's
Oh
facts,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
That's facts though.
Should have put that on this album, but yeah, that's facts.
Hey. But that's facts though.
You're
That's probably
wildin'.
my favorite Wale quote.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you and me, we be yelling at each other too much.
Nah.
I slept. I
Good friends
you make me angry sometimes.
Good friends exceeds all that too, bro. Good friends also somebody that is supportive and somebody that we don't talk about loyalty enough. You feel me? I feel like that's something that people
Yeah.
don't talk about a lot.
Yeah, we were talking a lot about like being true,
Being
like
true to your
true.
friends, yeah.
and
But don't talk about
integrity.
loyalty enough, bro. Like being loyal, being genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like my
Yeah.
best friend, bro, is one of the most loyal, genuine people I've ever met in my entire life. That's why they my best friend. You feel me? Like I get on that. You feel me? Like that's what I look for in like people that I want to keep close to me. Is being genuine and being loyal, bro. Because you can't buy that. You can meet 100 people, and I guarantee about 90% of them not going to show you the same love or have your back like your brother would.
Yeah.
So just staying down with your day ones too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because like my thing is about having day ones. Not every day one is a good friend either.
Yeah, so
You know what I'm saying?
I'll say
Yeah.
this: if there are a lot of people in and out your life, like going in and out your life, you on and off relationships, look in the mirror. That's all I'm gonna say. 'cause
You the
that's on
toxic
you.
person.
It's you.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not. It's
As
not your
Twitter
friend.
would say, you are the toxic person.
It's not your friends saying. It's like my friends don't tell me the truth. They not loyal to the soil. No, maybe it's you.
That's for
At the end
sure,
of the
bro.
day.
And we got a lot of people that don't want to take ownership
Yeah.
for their actions too.
And another thing,
That's crazy.
one thing I look for, because I know you look for like loyalty and stuff, and personally me, like, because I know, like, for example, this podcast, we work together a lot. I had like for me to like grow with you as a friend, we have to work together. We have to help each other out. And like what is important for me, we have to have the same work ethic, bro. Like, and I know, like, for a fact, like, that's my twin. We have the same work ethic, and like if it's anything less than what I'm expecting or anything less than mine, I get like irritated and like I can't fuck with you. And
But
like that's what I look for.
Even with that being said, that's a discussion that if that's really your real friend, that you can have with your friend. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, oh, hey, bro, pick up some slack. You know what I'm saying? And then that's your friends. Like, it ain't gonna be like, yo, who you talking to? It's gonna be like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect it.
Yeah.
Or if it is like who you talking to, it's just like, y'all
Exactly.
say whatever you gotta say, but y'all still cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's also a good point. Because a lot of times you got friends that instead of like matching work ethic, they hold you back.
Yeah, that's the part like I was
Kinda like
looking
dead
towards.
weight.
Get that weight,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like we
Crab
got
in the barrel.
There's a
Yeah,
lot.
and
There's a lot.
You
of,
have to
like,
surround yourself with people who are on the same type of time as you, like trying to get point A to point B.
I hate that quote, man. Even though it's true. I know everybody heard like you are who you hang around with. It's so true
It
though.
is,
But
Like, bro, you
Birds of a feather flock together, bro.
yeah, man.
That's
a
facts.
fact.
You know what I'm saying? But I think we're running out of time for the topic, y'all.
yeah.
All right.
We about to wrap the show up once
Episode
again, y'all.
9.
Episode 9. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We love all the support and everything is always appreciated.
Yes.
If you can, you know what I'm saying, show some love. Tell a friend.
Yeah.
With
Instagram,
TCG Podcast.
TCG Podcast,
The
YouTube,
Common Gold Podcast.
and we are on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Common Gold, just look us up. Listen, thank you for the support so far, and we are out.
All right.
Peace.